What's up everyone, Tiffany Quinn here, and this is our full body Pilates on the mat workout. Today's routine is going to help you burn and sculpt into your arms, your abs, your waist, your glutes, and your thighs using body weight only exercises. You won't need any equipment for today's workout, however I would recommend having a mat or a soft surface to do our exercises on. Now smash that thumbs up button for me, subscribe to the channel for a new workout every week, and don't forget to grab your free Power and Pilates July fitness guide from the links below. Within this guide you get 18 workouts total to complete throughout the month, and I'll be featuring some of my highest intensity and lowest intensity workouts to help you get the best results you can get at home. This is day one, so let's go ahead and get started. What's up everyone? Welcome to our body weight only workout for today. Now this does happen to be the last video I'll be filming, don't panic, not ever, but before I go on vacation to Aruba. So it is going to be a little bit more laid back, lower intensity, and of course it happens to be the perfect workout you can take with you anywhere since we won't be needing any equipment today. Now for our format, we have a total of 4 circuits. Our timer will be set for 60 seconds work with a 15-second rest between. I know that sounds like a long duration, but I promise you are not going to get bored. We are starting down on the mat with a glute activation, so let's go ahead and get into it. I want you on your stomach. The feet are going to come to either side of the mat. Now flex them and straighten those legs out. The hands in front. The entire time your eye gaze is going to stay forward. We're lifting up, pump and lowering on the right, up, pump and lower on the left. Think about squeezing those glutes. In 3, in 2, you ready? In 1, lift, pump, lower. Lift, pump, lower. Trying to raise that heel towards the ceiling. Up, pump, lower. Straighten those legs a little bit more for me. Up, pump, lower. Up, pump, lower. We're gonna have some fun today, all right? Up, pump, lower. Up, pump, lower. For 4, 3, eye gaze forward. 2, last 1. Now come up on the right, pump 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Last 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, up to the left, pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, nice and high, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, bring that right leg up and hold for 5, 4, higher, 3, 2, 1, and lower those toes to the mat. Now from here, last one in this position, then we switch it up. Bring the toes together, the knees come nice and wide. If you need more support, the hands come below the pelvic bones in a diamond shape, toes towards the ceiling, up, pump, lower, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, pump, lower. Quick, quick, slow. Squeezing those glutes for me. Try to lift a little higher if you can. Still facing forward, breathing throughout, core nice and tight, shoulders away from the ears. Up, pump, lower. Quick, quick, slow. For 8. 7 more. 6 more, breathe through it. 5 more, should be feeling them light up. 3 more. 2 more, knees a little wider. 1 more. Now lift it up. Now hold. Knees in, knees out. Thighs touch, thighs open. For 5. For 4, really squeeze. 3, 2. 1 more, squeeze and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees wide, lower them down, and come into a side lying position for me. Elbow directly below the shoulder. Now both of those legs come to a 90-degree angle, the knees in line with the hips. Lift the top leg, flex the top foot. It's kick, pump, lower, back to 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit above hip level as you raise. And in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking about squeezing up with the outer glute muscle and the outer thigh. The bottom leg is going to want to follow that top leg down. You're not going to let it. Rib cage lifted, pump, lower and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 3 minutes per side here. Think about that glute. I'm thinking about vacation and being on the beach. Oh yeah, I am. Pump, lower and in. Kick, pump, lower, in for 3. For 2. Last one. Pump, lower, hold, now pump for 10. 9, 8, 7, do you feel that? 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Now bring that leg back to 90. Line your heels up with your glutes. Still staying lifted with that rib cage. Lift the toes up. It's open, kick, together, close. In 2, in 1, let's go. Open, kick, together, close. If you want to make this harder today, you can grab that band and pop it on right above the knees, or you can hold a weight right here, but keep on going. And if you need more support, hand right in front. Open, kick, together, close. If you want to work on balance a little more, raise the arm high. Kick, together, close. Great job. And close. Open, kick, together, close for 5, 4, nice and wide. 3, last 2, last 1. Now hold that leg out, lower the bottom leg. Now come back in line with the hip, circle back for 8, 7, 6, 5, straighten that leg out. 3, 2, 1, hold, change directions. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, you've got this. 3, don't drop a leg. 1, and finish it strong and lower down. Okay, coming all the way down now. We're gonna straighten that top leg out. Now take the leg behind you. Flex the foot, toes down, heel up. It's up, pump, lower, try to tap that mat. Let's go. Up, pump, lower, and tap. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Squeeze that outer booty. Lift the waist up away from the mat. You don't necessarily have to have a gap there, but visualize creating that gap between your waist and the mat. Keep the core tight. Both hips are forward. Lift, lift, tap. Lift, lift, tap. 30 seconds. 35 technically. We're gonna call it 30 and keep ourselves motivated. I know it's burning. And tap. Lift, pump, tap. Lift, pump, tap. You're doing incredible. For 2. For 1, lower down. Now lift it nice and high. I want you to squeeze that glute. Think about squeezing it. For 5, 4, straighten the leg. 3, toes down, heel up. On 1, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze it. 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Going over to the other side, same position we started with. So the elbow directly below the shoulder, rib cage is lifted, knees in 90 degrees. In line with the hip, lift that top leg, flex the foot. A lot of directions, but you've got it. Extend, pump, lower, in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it slow. Like you're pushing against a tub of honey. It's gonna have that thick consistency that you need to get through. Lift, lower, in. I want it smooth. Staying in line with the hip as you come out, then right above hip level as you pump. And in. Don't let this knee come down. Keep the rib cage lifted and keep that foot flexed, straightening, lifting, lowering, in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to make it pretty for me. There we go. Lift, lower, and in. Kick, lift, lower, in. For 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Bring it out. Hold, now pump for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Only thing moving is the leg, right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg back to 90 degrees. Now line your heels up with your glutes. Lift the toes. We don't need to flex the feet anymore. It's open, kick, together, close. If you need to, you can lower that leg down. In 3, 2, 1. Always try for that harder version first though, right? That way, 20 seconds in, when it really starts to burn, you have that modification option so that you keep going. Open, kick, together, and close. Squeezing that outer booty. Remember, if you want to use the band, you can. Up to you. Open, kick, together, close. Open, kick, together, close. Ribcage lifted, don't droop. I want you nice and lifted, powerful, feeling strong today. For 4, 3, kick, together, close, and 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now lift that leg up, hold, lower that bottom leg. We circle back for 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2 and 1. Hold, other direction. 8, 7, 6, 5 and 4, 3, last 2 and 1. Lower that leg, come all the way to lying, head in your hand. You can have this hand in front for support. Lift the top leg, flex the foot, and bring it behind you. Toe down, heel up. It's up, pump, tap the mat. In 2, in 1. Lift, pump, lower and tap. Lower and tap. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. I've been using that a lot recently, especially on my own when I'm training. It's something one of my dance instructors taught me. Quick, quick, slow. So I can picture him in my head as I say quick, quick, slow. I'm a horrible dancer, by the way. But it was fun. It's always good to learn something new. Gotta be bad at something before you're good at it, right? Lift, lift, lower. For 3. For 2, we've got that hold coming. For 1, tap down one last time, lift and hold. Hold and squeeze. For 5, 4, 3, higher. 2, on 1, we pump. For 10, 9, 8, 7, toe down, heel up. 5, 4, squeeze that in. The abs. For 2, for 1, and lower it down. Coming up to kneeling, we are now going into our oblique section. So we will be working into the waistline here. The left leg comes out towards the side. Keep the foot forward. The left hand behind the head. The right arm comes out with the palm up. We twist left elbow to right elbow. And then we dip left elbow, left knee. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it smooth, controlled, core tight. Dip, raise, twist, center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back is straight. Make it feel like you're dancing. Have fun with this one. It feels good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And dip, center, twist, center, dip, center, twist, center. Palm is staying up. Pulling up through the obliques for both moves. Rotating through the mid-back, through the torso, through the obliques. Both hips are forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. Last 3, 2, and 1 more twist, and stay in this position for me. We're gonna take both arms wide. Again, the palms are facing up. Think about pulling up through your side ab muscles. The arms are wide. We dip to the left, open wide, dip to the right, open wide. Let's go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Careful not to jut the head forward. Only come down as low as you're comfortable with, trying to reach index finger to index finger. And center. To the side, and center. Keep it smooth. To the side, and center. For 5, for 4, for 3, 2 more. Last one, now hold, lift to the center, lower to the kneeling side. Lift to the center, lower to the kneeling side. For 5, 4, oh yeah, for 3, and 2. On 1, hold it low, pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself up. How do we feel? We're taking that left leg in now. Same thing on the other side. Right leg out, right hand behind the head, and left arm comes out wide. Once again, opposite side to opposite elbow, center, dip, raise. Let's go. 1, 2 to center. Dip, raise to center. Foot forward, both hips in alignment. Dip and up. Twist and center. You should actually feel some of this in the glutes too if you really woke those up with me just now. Dip and center. Twist and center. Back is straight. Twisting through those obliques. Feeling that burn. It's a little bit of a different way to work obliques than we normally would. I happen to really like it. So I hope you're enjoying it so far. Breathing throughout. Should feel good. I am in a very good mood knowing that for the next 3 weeks, I will actually have a bit of a break. I've been going hard for a year now. Twist and center, dip and up, for 3, dip and raise for 2, dip and raise. Come on, finish that timer off for me. Dip and raise. Back to center, you're gonna hold right here, taking the arms nice and wide. We've got our reach across, and then our candlestick dips is technically what they're called. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach to the left, back to center. Breath out, breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to keep both of those hips in alignment, by the way. If the foot is coming forward, try to straighten that out. The toes are facing forward. Lifting through the obliques. For 4. For 3. For 2. You know what? Make it one more either side. One more either side. Reach and center. Reach and hold. Now dip. For 5. For 4. And back up. 3. And back up. 2. Last one. Now lower it down as low as you can and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. It's like working this side while you gotta stretch on this side, right? Coming into our low plank position, we've got hip dips and seesaws. The hands come together up onto those toes for me. It's dip right, center, forward, back, dip left, center, forward, back. Let's go. Forward, back to the left, center, forward, back to the right, center, forward, back. Find your beat. Core tight. Raising those hips just a little bit. Head in line with the neck, in line with the back, in line with the butt, in line with the feet. Dip to the right, center, back, and dip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, back, dip to the right. Forward, back, dip to the left. 20 seconds. Keep going strong for me. Forward, back, and dip. Forward, back, and dip. Now come to the center, hold. Now forward and back. 1, 2, 1, 2 for 4, 3, 2, one more back, one more forward, and lower the knees down. Coming onto your back, we're now going to work into our inner thighs. Our final section will be arms and a little bit more of abs. Onto your back for me, the feet are wide across the mat. Now bring them in closer towards the body. Lift the heels up, bring your knees together. It's up, pump, lower. Up, pump, lower. You're squeezing those thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Coming down vertebrae by vertebrae. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands at the side for support if you need it. If you want to make this harder, hands come up. Even harder, hands come back. Pump, lower, and in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chin is tucked towards the chest. Squeezing the thighs, lifting up as high as you can on the toes. If you can, bring the toes a little bit closer. And lower. Up, pump, lower. For 5, 4, 3. How are we feeling? Feels good, right? 2. Last one. Hold for 3, for 2, for 1, and lower it down. This time, staying in that position, you're still on those toes, okay? I don't want you to come off of those yet. We really want to wake up the inner thighs, inner adductors. We come up, open, close, and down. In 3, in 2, in 1. Up, open, close, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now smooth it out. And down. Up, open, close, lower. Up, open, close, lower. Making sure that you're going from upper back, middle back, lower back, down. You don't want to drop down to the floor. I want it to be smooth. Again, think of dancing. Open up those joints. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're almost to the end. Almost there. Now lift it up. Pulse 10. 9. Knees are squeezed. Thighs are squeezed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep holding. Open and close for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold and pump for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it down. One more in this position, and then I promise we switch it. You've got 8 seconds. We're working one side and then the other, so we've got 30 seconds each side. We're gonna lift those hips up. The right leg comes out to the side. The left leg stays where it is. Open, close, lower, raise. Open, close, lower, raise. Toes are still wide across the mat. We're still off of those heels. Up, open, close, lower. Up, open, close, lower. Should be shaking a little bit by now. That's exactly what I want to see, okay? We're working the calves, the inner thighs. You're gonna feel it on the outer thighs a bit at this point. Last one on that left side. Now lower down, reset, come up over to the left. Open, close, lower, raise. Open, close, lower, raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other side is stationary. For 4. For 3. For 2. Last 1, 2, 3 to lower, and we are changing our position. So from here, you're gonna come onto your side for me. Again, elbow just below the shoulder like we did before, a straight line. The top leg comes over the bottom leg. We're gonna flex that bottom foot. It's up, pump, lower. Up, pump, lower. Trying to get this inner thigh to meet the top inner thigh and then squeeze against it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Keep squeezing. 40 seconds here. I think the second exercise we've got here is a little bit trickier, but we've got this. Another 4. And 3. Last 2. On 1, hold it high, circle back for 8, 7, slow, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other direction, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, oh yeah, last one, hold it high, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it down. Take the top leg, bring it behind the bottom leg. Now, staying in this position, we're coming up into a side plank. Flex the bottom foot. It's up, pump, lower. Up, pump, lower. Let's go. Trying to bring the inner thigh above, just a smidge above the top knee. Up, pump, lower. Up, pump, lower. You can do this. Keep the hips high. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to switch it at halfway. Just make it through this part. Come on. You can do this. Strong, powerful. Almost to the end of the workout. In 2. In 1. Bring the toes together. It's close, open, kick together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opposite of what we started with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close, open, kick together. Close, open, kick together. For 5. For 4. Yeah, it burns. For 3. And 2 more. And 1 more. Open, kick together. Lower the booty down. Over to that other side. What did you think of that one? That one was not easy, right? Okay. So again, that top leg comes over. A lot of details in this lesson. Flex the bottom foot. Lift, pump, lower. Lift, pump, lower. Man, when you're switching sides, it feels like there is no break. But I get a break soon, so I'm going on vacation. Lift the rib cage nice and high. Up, pump, lower. For support, hand in front, or you can even hold on to your ankle here. Whatever you need to do to keep on going. 40 seconds, we've got circles back, we've got some circles forward, we have that evil exercise coming up, and then we've got our last 5 minutes. Up, pump, lower. For 4. For 3. For 2, squeeze that inner thigh. For 1, now hold it high, circle back, 8, 7, 6, slow, 5, 4, 3, higher, 2, 1, other direction. 8, 7, oh, that burns. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for that last second and lower it down. Take that top leg behind the bottom leg. We come up into that plank. I know, have a moment, catch your breath. I'm really mean, but we're doing it anyway. In 4, lift the hips up. 3, 2, flex the foot. 1, lift, come, lower. Trying to bring those hips forward. I know you're going to be leaning a little bit. Try not to lean too far back here. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Think about squeezing that inner thigh upward towards the ceiling. Quick, quick, slow. Breathe. Another 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring the toes together. Stay in that position. It's close, open, kick, touch. Close, open, kick, touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips forward. Core tight. Almost to the end. You've got 3 more. And kick. 2 more. And kick. Last 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 last. Close and lower it down into our Superwoman squeezes. We are officially working our last 5 minutes into the arms, the back specifically, and into the core. So onto your mat, feet at neutral. The hands come forward, palms are facing down. You are facing down as well. Eye gaze forward. Squeeze, extend. Squeeze, hold, extend. Trying to lift the chest off the mat a little bit. Lift the toes up off the floor if you can. 1, 2, hold, extend. Quick pause at the top. Squeezing the shoulder blades together and then shooting those arms forward. 1, 2, hold, extend. 1, 2, hold, extend. Try not to jerk it. Try to keep it smooth. It's a little bit harder for me to do that while I'm talking, but I do want this to be a slow, smooth, controlled movement. Squeeze, extend, squeeze, extend. For 3, for 2. Last 1, hold, squeeze the shoulder blades together, hold here. For 5, 4, did you hear that tremble? 3, I don't lie about it. 2, 1, and lower down. Staying in this position for 1 more. This time the hands come in front in a Y shape. We're gonna have our thumbs facing the ceiling. Lift the toes if you can, otherwise leave them down. We circle back, squeeze, forward. In 2, in 1. It's back, 2, 3 to squeeze, and forward, 2, 3 to the front. Breathing out as you bring those hands back. Thumbs are staying facing the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smooth. You'll also feel this working the back muscles and the shoulder muscles. These are pretty challenging actually for just being body weight only. Toes lifted if possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 25 seconds. Try to get some leverage on the chest. Again, squeezing the shoulder blades at the top. Pretend you have a sponge in between the shoulder blades, and every time you come back, you're trying to squeeze the water out of it. For 3. For 2. Last 1, and bring the hands below the armpits and lift yourself up. Let's come into a quick child's pose, stretch everything out. We are now coming into a quadruped position, for which we've got a bird dog hold to start. So let's lift the left hand up, tap the right leg out. Now lift the right leg if you can. Otherwise, leave that on the mat. We're just holding here. 30-second hold, then we switch it up. Core tight, back is straight. I want you to act like you're posing for a painting right now. If you move, that painting's gonna look pretty crazy. So I just want you to hold this position. Slight bend in the supporting elbow. For 8, 7, 6, and 3, 2, 1. Lower the hand down, keep the leg up, into a single leg push-up, raise, and then into a side plank raise, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're raising on the same side that the leg is lifted on. Great job. Core is tight throughout. I like this one. It's a good variation. Another 3. Separate the movements though. Have those hips facing forward as you come down. Last 2. Can you get one more in there for me? Raise and lower. We're going over to that other side now. And then we've got one more exercise to do. So let's go ahead. And from here, we lift the left arm up. Nope, just kidding. Lift the right arm up, the left leg up. There we go. I'm like, which side did I just work? That isn't it. I could feel the burn in my arm still, so I knew that wasn't it. So facing down at your mat, again, someone is painting you. They're doing a really nice caricature of you. And you have your favorite drink on your back. I'm picturing mine on the beach in Aruba, and you don't want to lose it, so let's keep the core tight for 5, 4, 3, you ready? 2, on 1, bring that hand down into our single knee push-up, raise, and side plank raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, take your time. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, last 3. Lift, lower, last 2. Lift, lower, last 1, 2, raise and down. Our final exercise, we are going into a full plank. Remember, this is arms and core, right? So flex the feet. Now come all the way up into that plank position. From here, lift the left leg. We draw it in towards the chest and we extend it up. In towards the front, extend it up as you come to that downward dog. And raise. Towards the front and raise. 30 seconds each side. This one should feel pretty good. Follow that eye gaze. Come forward on those toes as you lean forward into that plank. Drawing the knee in for 3, 2, 1 more raise. Now lower the left leg down, right leg up, knee in. Extend to that downward dog. Consider this your stretch for the end of this workout. Feels pretty good. 20 seconds. How did you feel, by the way, about the side sequence? Now, by the time this comes out, you'll already have seen me be on vacation, but I am telling you right now, your girl desperately needs this week to be on the beach, and I'm so looking forward to it. Another 2. Last 1, and lower yourself down. Let me know in the comments what sequence of this was your favorite. And what else? Did I have any other announcements for you? This is day 1 of our Power and Pilates guide. I figured what better way to kickstart this off than with a bodyweight only the week before I go on vacation. Bonnie needs some rest, you know, I gotta listen to it. So I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Stay tuned to the end where I'll be telling you about next month's guide. Fabulous work today, everyone. I hope you found that wasn't too harsh of a kickstart to our July fitness guide. Let me know in the comments how you got along. You know I love to hear your feedback. Smash that thumbs up button so I know you made it all the way through, and subscribe to my channel for new home workouts every week. Finally, turn your notifications on because next week we've got a new lower body strength and power workout to do, for which we'll be using our dumbbells as well as a band. Now, if you don't have a band at home, you can find my custom band in the links below, alongside your July fitness calendar, for which you'll have 18 workouts to complete throughout the month. You'll get 5 workouts a week, a brand new one here on the channel every Wednesday, and I'll be here to guide you all through it to help you get the best results and progress you can get from home. Okay, everyone, thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next Wednesday.